this is Ronnie. Welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for a year, I know, and hiatus, I know. But that's what this video is about, it's pretty much going to be about everything that's been going on the past year, not just with me, but just in general. So, I'm not in Arizona anymore. If you guys follow me on Insta, I haven't been in Arizona in over a year. And I'm definitely going to do a video on Arizona and not just working in Arizona as a dancer, but I'm sure some of you guys live out there and I don't know, but something about Arizona was very, how can I say this? It was like San Francisco in the desert. It was strange. And I don't know what it was, but for some reason it gave me Hills Have Eyes vibes. But like, it was strange because there was a whole issue with the club I was at. And I liked that club. I made really good money there. But that's going to be another video for another time. There was a lawsuit involved. 2 lawsuits. It's a whole thing. But I just tried to do the regular job thing. I got into and I had my license to be a loan officer, but that is not the place. Arizona is not the place to be a loan officer. Like house loan officers. Like, it was hard. I mean, it was weird. I made all this money as a home loan officer, but the commission was trash. And any other state, it would not have been that way. And I had really bad mental health issues out there. Like, something about Arizona, just, if you're not from there, or I don't know, it just wasn't me, and it really messed up my mental health. Like, I just thought something was wrong with me, like, what's going on? And then, like, my mental health was so bad that Mr. Kitty, my husband, had to left me for almost a month just so I can figure things out. Like, he came back to Reno, and just because the reason why was because not just because of my mental health, so I can take care of myself, but also the job scene out there was so strange. Like, we have degrees, but we got these trash jobs. Like, when I worked for the home loan company, someone who was the security guy at the desk, because it was like one of those weird older buildings where I worked, where each level was like 3 different office building companies. Anyway, but the security guy, he had a degree in political science and something else I forgot. I want to say it was, I don't remember, but he worked as a security, like a Paul Blart Mall cop type job. And he's like, yeah, well, this pays more than a job with my degree. I'm not trying to talk trash about Arizona. It just wasn't for me. And it's just my experience. But can anyone explain that who lives in Arizona? Because a lot of people try to explain it, but it made no sense just to us. So Tom left me for like a month because he has connections out here in Reno. And once he got settled, I was going to come move back. So a month later after that happened, immediately moved back out here. Like, oh, my throat. Anyway, but it was like, it was a lot. Like, and on the way back, I did stop in Vegas for a final show to dance, final day, and that's another video for another time. Is Vegas is not what it used to be, and I saw the signs before what you saw on social media. And like, that was a long ride from Arizona to Reno. So I had a long thought process about, okay, I need to do me, take care of me before I can come back on YouTube, make a comeback. Like, I need to figure out, I need to figure out who is Ronnie. Like, the person. Not Ronnie the stripper, or Sarai, Sherilyn, whatever. Like, I think that's what was going on, is I was still Sarai, Sherilyn, whatever, after COVID, the first time I quit and retired from dancing. And, like, I had all these crazy jobs. I was like straight up the real life, like, stripper Barbie, like different careers. One moment, I'm getting my water. Okay. As I am tripping over a pile of jeans I'm going through. But yeah, like, real mental health. I'm doing a full-on purge with my closet. Mental health purge, the whole bit. Anyway, so where was I? Oh yeah, I had to figure out who I was. Like, during COVID, when I first came into retirement, like, I was clueless. I said it. I was clueless. I had no idea about the real world because I've been dancing for so long. I had no clue about the real world. Oh God. Side note, I just realized I don't have my earrings on. That's how you know this is a raw video. Anyway, so then I just thought, like, okay, I'm still this person, but I don't know who this person is. Like, what are they about? I need to take a full-on year break to figure out who is this person, what are they about? Like, wait, I mean, who am I? What am I about? Like, real me, you know? And that is what happened. I am sorry. I should have said something, but you know how mental health is it's just straight break. And, like, I developed very high anxiety out of nowhere. Like, girl, look, I got Tiffany. That's my medical bracelet, my Tiffany. Anyway, but I have an anxiety bracelet now. Anyway, so during that year, I bartended, and there's going to be another video. Oh my God, I should be writing all this down while I'm talking. But I bartended, and bartending in Reno is so weird versus bartending Arizona, Scottsdale, or Vegas. But again, another video for another time. Then I worked at a Perfume Mania. Like, that was my wake-up call. Again, this was last year, 2024. And you have to remember, it was right after Trump was announced president again, the elections. And if you remember last year, Christmas 2024, it was a strange time. Like, there were some bizarreness. Like, and when I worked at Perfume Mania, there was a whole situation because I know hustle. Like, being a stripper, if you can sell a VIP for $1,300 an hour, you can sell a freaking bottle of perfume. And what happened was, long story short, because I'm a hustler, they're gonna mess around with my commission, my money. And the commission was trash. It literally, get you this, 5%. That's right, 5%. And, oh, anyway, but 5%, and 5%, think about it, is if you have a perfume that you're selling for, let's say, $60 or something, I don't know, like, that's not a lot. And, like, those sales jobs, it was just literally temporary for the holiday season, and then, like, just no. And then I did just get a job. The past 9 months I had this job. I love it. I never thought about this, is bathroom remodel sales. And at first I'm like, this is just going to be another temporary gig, blah, blah, blah. But no, here I am 9 months later, a former dancer. I've gotten like, God knows, I don't even know how many raises I've gotten the past 9 months. I'm doing freaking good, and the commission's really good too. I mean, think about it. Bathroom remodel sales, especially with older people, like, how can I say this? Old folks, senior citizens, they're not going to bat an eye to remodel their bathroom, because think about it. They can't step over a regular bathtub because it hurts their back or legs or whatever. They would need a walk-in shower or those giant step-in tubs with the door. And honey, walk-in bathtubs, big commission, huge. And this job is the first time, like yesterday, I was crying. Like, mind you, yesterday was 9/11 too, but I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But just, we had our team meeting, and my boss is freaking cool. Like, the coolest boss ever. Like, as far as they know, I waitressed at a club, but I never told them about the dancing because, you know, I mean, just because it, you know, the generational thing is older people are never going to get it. But everyone Gen X and younger will. But anyway, back to that meeting, is my boss, he was all like, oh, we are not numbers, we are people. I literally was like tearing up, like, someone that gets it. Like, this is why I feel comfortable at this job. And they actually want you to succeed. Like, it's not like any other job where it's like, oh, we tried, bye, you're done. They actually help you until you feel comfortable and you get it. Like, and I love, like, the 401k is legit. Like, it's nothing I ever heard of or seen before. And what else? Wow. But yeah, like, during that interview, like 9 months ago, I literally thought I wasn't going to get this job. But when... Ooh, sorry, we're going fall into winter season, so scratchiness. Anyway, dryness. Anyway, but my boss, when he interviewed me, he was like, so why should we hire you? Why do you want to work here? I literally just, I just kind of winged it. I don't know where this came from. I'm like, because I'm about my money. And I will do whatever it takes. And I'm like, if my team is not happy, I'm not happy. Like, his eyes got huge. Like, he never heard that before. But honestly, 9 months later, here I am. Like, doing much more better with my mental health and everything. Because 9 months ago, after that last video, I don't remember what it was. I think it was the anti-Semitism in the club thing. But like, honestly, is 9 months ago or a year ago when I moved back here. Yeah, it was a year ago. Sorry. A year ago, before I moved back here, I was thinking about everyone who watches these, and like thinking myself, how can I tell people like positive things like you do you, sis, and all that, when I can't even help myself? Like RuPaul says, how the hell can you love someone if you can't love yourself? And that's exactly what I had to do. Is I just had to take care of myself until I can come back. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been such a long, mentally exhausting year. And like, back to the 9/11 thing, not being weird or anything, but like, the day before was when that podcast guy out, I don't know, what was his name? Chris. Anyway, so, like, I don't know what inspired me. Like, I just saw a few of his videos, but I don't know what inspired me, but something about that was like, I have to go back on YouTube. Because I noticed too the past year is, like, do you guys remember Stevie Ryan, Lil Loca? Like, I liked her. Like, her comedy stuff was good, but her mental health stuff was good. The walk and talks, like, I don't see a lot of the walk and talk videos anymore. Like, hey, let's talk about mental health, blah, 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 life. Like, I would love to bring those back. And it was just, I don't know, something about that just was like, okay, I have to get back on YouTube. But anyway, being back in Reno, I not just got this job, but I went back into modeling. I was in the Reno Fashion Week fashion show, the Reno Rodeo fashion show. Like, I am back and stronger than ever at 35 Queen. And I only get Botox done once or twice a year now. And I haven't had my lips done in well over a year. I think. I've heard stories how sometimes it'll stay permanent and not fully dissolve back. So who knows? I don't know. Hope so. That'd be cool. But yeah, I mean, I am definitely about the mental health thing. And I mean, I'm still going to do my bougie on a budget. I know how you guys came to watch those videos too. And my like elder stripper videos and all. But also, like, I want to talk about real life stuff too. Anyway, I am on my lunch. So I do have an hour lunch, but I do have to eat. So Anyway, see you in the next video. This one was just mine. What's up? Where did she go? And no, I am not dead, as you can tell. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, my remote. Bye. Oh, I guess the battery is dead. Or, yeah, battery's dead. Okay. Manual, for real. Bye this time.